Hunger is one of the incurable diseases in our today's world. We don't need to donate them money. Just feed them with one packet of biscuit. It is enough for our share. Just feed them. Hello friends, welcome to LKS. Some of us may heard the name before, or you heard someone teasing short guys by this name, Genghis Khan. Did you? Okay, it's not a big deal, but many of us didn't know that he is the man who built the great Mongolian empire with one of the history's greatest army. There is also another interesting thing about this man. He had more than 500 wives. What? How did he? Today we can't even manage one. Oh, sorry. There is an interesting fact about this thing. Let's see that after a short history about Genghis Khan. In this video, let's see about the birthplace of Genghis Khan, how he emerged, how he expanded his army, and how he became a conqueror. His history inspires many. A boy born in a small unknown tribe ruled half of the world. Particularly, it motivates me in many ways. At the end of this video, you will learn that height and weight doesn't matter. Your attitude and skill you show is the matter. Okay fine guys, without any further delay, let's enter into the video. Let's start from the place where the story of this warrior begins. Lot of us don't know about the country Mongolia. This country geographically lies between two great countries, Russia and China. Before 900 years, every country in the part of the world fears for the Mongolian army. Reason being that was a man, Genghis Khan, who ruled the Mongolian empire. Now at first, let's see about his birth, his own family's vengeance, and his evolution as a great emperor. Now let's come to his birth. Genghis Khan was born in 1162. That means 850 years ago in a small tribe. For your kind information, even history didn't know to which wife of his father he was born. Funny no means that his father had too many wives. Genghis Khan was born with a blood cloth in his right hand. The old woman astrologer, by seeing the cloth, tells that he will be a great king and also will be a mass murderer. His mother didn't know how to react. She can't be sad or even happy. Here we are going to see about this child who builds the greatest empire of that century. For your information, he was not even a child of the tribe's leader. During this day, these tribes don't have permanent leaders. The people will follow the person who has power. At the same time, Genghis Khan went through so many troubles. His father has been poisoned by someone. And the people of his tribes didn't respect their family because they considered them as weak. For your information, Genghis Khan had many sisters and brothers. This means Genghis Khan is not a single man. At this time, he usually catches fish for his family. But one time, when his elder brother ate so many fishes, many of his siblings didn't eat. When he complained this to his mother told that guys with bigger body and muscles will have more hunger. But Genghis Khan can't tolerate and accept this thing, so that he murdered his elder brother. What the fuck? For a fish? Just a fish? Oh my god, by God's grace, I'm not his brother. Oh, I'm sorry to tell you that when this incident happened, Genghis Khan was only 9 years old. First murder at age of 9? This man is completely awesome, guys. This news spread like a wildfire throughout his tribe's people. All the men in the tribes who started fearing for his brother now completely feared by this man, Genghis Khan. Now without any doubts, they started following him. As the days passed, his army extended. Every tribesman in the Mongolian region joined his army. For your information, his attitude from the childhood is, for him, what is right and wrong is wrong. By his war skills and archery skills, he gets an offer to marry a woman in the larger tribe of that region. With this offer, he has also been promoted as a general for that tribe. What we say it in our language? Buy one and get one free. From this, a Genghis Khan, a boy from a small tribe, becomes the general of a larger tribe in that region. In the Mongolian region, if a man needs to insult any other man, he will kidnap his enemy's wife. What a practice! For insulting Genghis Khan, a group kidnapped his wife, but with the help of his brother, he rescued his wife. On the other side, his brother, I don't know that he is his own brother or his cousin, but the history mentioned that at this time, in this region, these two armies were considered as powerful and strongest army with both manpower and resources. His brother satisfied with what he has, but Genghis Khan didn't. He wanted to conquer every part until where his eyesight ends. For this, his army isn't enough, so he came to an riskable decision. to declare war against his brother. And another special reason for this battle is fear. Both had fear for each. This is also one of the reasons for the war. After a hard fight, he won the battle without much losses of lives in his side. After the war, he killed his brother. Now the whole Mongolia has one king. Just imagine, thousand kinds of tribes separated, now stands united under the leadership of Genghis Khan. Now Genghis Khan comes to a decision. Why can't they occupy the other places with the army power? From this decision, you need to know Genghis Khan is not his real name. It is Temujin is his original name. From this decision comes the title Genghis Khan, means a great ruler, conqueror of the world or a great king. And for your notice, I need to say that Genghis Khan followed many strategies and chose the places of war very carefully. Even great scholars of that time can't judge the warfare of Genghis Khan. From this, we can know that body strength isn't enough for winning. Stable mental health is more important. Okay, fine. Now let's come into Genghis Khan's history. Every man in every kingdom feared by his name. Some kingdoms surrendered to his army without a battle. He is the first Asian to conquer European countries, and for your notice, he didn't lose in any of the battles he fought. First, he occupied Chinese parts, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, etc. to the west land's end. He conquered every part until the land goes on. From the short story, you can understand how Genghis Khan came and conquered. Now let's see some few facts about Genghis Khan. First, it is said that 1 in 200 people belong to Genghis Khan's generation because the answer is so simple. He had more than 500 wives. By this you can guess it, no? This is the fact I said in the beginning. Okay, now, here arises a question. How he had more than 500 wives? On that time, powerful people didn't use their army's power to capture some kingdoms. They used their wisdom. For expanding his army, he married many girls from many tribes. Some were forced for their beauty by Genghis Khan, some were forced by the father of the girl to protect his kingdom. By these causes, he had many wives. Another great reason for his success is he cheered up talents. For example, during a war, an enemy man shoots an arrow in Genghis Khan's body, who was many yards away in the middle of the battle. By seeing this, we think the chapter is closed for the shooter, but it's not happened. Genghis Khan's army captured him and handed over him to Genghis Khan. Now Genghis Khan offered him an offer to the shooter for battling him by his side. From this we can know Genghis Khan didn't waste talents by killing people. He used the talents by his side. Another interesting one is in Genghis Khan's army, no man will wear steel armor for their safety, including Genghis Khan, because it will slow them and doesn't allow them to move fast. Their strength is being faster. His army attacks the enemy side in a lightning fast way. Now let's see about one of the incidents that shows Genghis Khan's extreme level. Genghis Khan had a policy. Before he attacks any kingdom, he will send a messenger for the opponent's surrender. When Genghis Khan, before attacking one of the kings in Turkey, he sent a messenger for his surrender. But the Turkey king killed the messenger. Now Genghis Khan comes to a cruel thought. He never going to fight with the Turkey king, but he completely burned the whole kingdom. In this incident, the loss of the lives is said to be 1 million people. What the hell, no? Okay, now let's come to the final part of the Genghis Khan's history. How did Genghis Khan died? There are two theories to be believed. One is he fell down from his horse and died. Another one is when he occupied China, he married a Chinese princess. She murdered Genghis Khan during the sex time by cutting the man part of Genghis Khan. What the hell, no? We should be careful, guys. But the truth of Genghis Khan's death is unknown. Only theories exist. The history doesn't know how he died, but it knows where he was buried. In Mongolia, there is a river named Onon. Genghis Khan's request is to bury him aside of this river. After his death, he needs to be remain peaceful. Here, another interesting one is the people who participated in Genghis Khan's death rituals is sentenced to death because no one should know where he have been buried. So until today, no one knows where his burial lies. Okay guys, now we have come to the end of this video. Before that, I need to say a quote by Genghis Khan. The quote is, "We came alone to the world. We need to survive alone. Even our own shadows will leave us in the dark. So don't believe in anyone. Completely believe in you." This is one of the famous quotes of Genghis Khan. Okay, fine guys. If you like the video, leave your precious comments below for our channel's development and kindly subscribe and then press the bell icon for more interesting videos and share the things which you need to know about. Until it's bye.